this will be a whole new offering and probably tap into a market that Nike and other sports apparel companies really haven't before.
You know what the contract is?
I want to say it's $3 million a year for 8 to 10 years. It's almost $30 million, something like.
Caitlin Clark just flipped the game, and Nike made sure of it. They didn't just secure her with a restructured mega deal. They are now going after Adidas in court, accusing them of trying to sabotage it. After almost losing her, Nike came back swinging with a clear message: Clark is ours. This isn't just business. It's a war. And with Clark in the crossfire, the drama's only heating up. Stay tuned. It's just getting started.
These leftists are idiots. Idiots. They're not about business. They're not about growing the WNBA. They're about diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is insanity, what they're doing to Caitlin Clark.
Nike versus Adidas, two giants, one battleground, and Caitlin Clark right in the middle. Adidas says they simply made her an offer she declined, but let's be real, this is deeper than that. Nike locked Clark down and is dragging Adidas to court. This is brand warfare, full throttle. No second chances, no soft punches. The sneaker fight of the year is here, and it's turning vicious.
I will say that Caitlin Clark has created more buzz around the basketball landscape and has actually transformed and revived a league that was the WNBA. And she is getting paid a measly $28 million for 8 years as opposed to Wemby's 100.
This entire saga has been chaotic, and fans are eating it up. Nike nearly lost Caitlin Clark and got roasted across the internet. Memes, jokes, non-stop dragging. It was a viral mess. But credit where it's due, they woke up in time to lock her in. Still, the damage was done. It's felt more like an NBA off-season soap opera than a contract deal. And the fans? Still watching, popcorn in hand.
He struck absolute gold when they signed Caitlin Clark to an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal. So why in the world? And with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. We have not seen any commercials. We have not seen any ads. We have not seen any Caitlin Clark merchandise. And we for sure as hell have not seen any Caitlin Clark signature.
Adidas wasn't bluffing. They came for Caitlin Clark hard, almost stealing her out from under Nike's nose. It wasn't gossip. It was a calculated, aggressive takeover attempt. This wasn't about sneakers. It was about control, power, and bragging rights. Nike sensed the threat, regrouped, and hit back with a blockbuster move. The war's real, and it's far from.
Might not get a signature shoe from Caitlin until 2026 or 2027. I didn't mean for this video to turn into a rant, but this is just another example about how people have fumbled the gift.
Nike had Caitlin Clark locked in, ready to debut her signature shoe in 2024. She was supposed to be the face of the brand. But instead, chaos. The rollout was so sloppy, fans started doubting it would ever happen. This wasn't just a delay. It was a massive misfire in the middle of a sneaker arms race.
The commercials, the ads, the merch, like all of the things that she should have gotten during this rookie season. Nike hasn't produced one ad or commercial featuring Clark since she turned pro. And despite a signature shoe being part of Nike's agreement with Clark,
based on conversations with people in the know, it indeed has something to do with the WNBA MVP and Nike athlete, Asia Wilson. But beyond Wilson, it's about the culture at the company that's more concerned with quelling noise rather than making it, as Nike once used to.
This isn't just a delay, it's a disaster. Clark's signature shoe, once hyped for 2024, now looks like it's slipping to 2026, maybe even 2027. That's more than messy. It could be a contract breach. How does a giant like Nike fumble this hard with the hottest star in sports? Fans are outraged, investors are sweating, and Adidas is watching with a grin. This could cost Nike big time.
The best player in the WNBA? Yes. Is Caitlin Clark currently the face of the WNBA? Yes. Do I think if Asia Wilson dropped a shoe and Caitlin Clark dropped a shoe today at the very same time, that Caitlin Clark would outsell Asia's shoe by 100 times?
Nike fumbled, and Adidas was ready. While Nike pushed Aja Wilson's shoe to avoid drama, they ignored Clark's online dominance. That shoe drop would have gone viral. Adidas saw the opportunity and offered Clark a monster deal. More money, more respect, top-tier perks. While Nike stalled, Adidas made their move. This wasn't just business, it was a perfectly timed takeover play.
Winning unanimous WNBA Rookie of the Year, they've got no plans for a Caitlin Clark shoe. Why not? Well, the official reason from Nike is an obvious lie. What are they hiding? Is sports losing popularity? No, Adidas has done pretty well over that time despite ending their partnership.
Adidas didn't just offer money, they offered freedom. While Nike got bogged down in red tape, Adidas handed Clark full creative control. Her brand, her ads, her rules. This wasn't a deal, it was a revolution. Fans get the real Caitlin now, not the corporate version. Nike? Left watching from the sidelines as Adidas stole the moment. Masterstroke.